So friends, in today's video I am going to tell you about all the buttons and functions of Whirlpool AC remote in very detailed and in simple words. So let's start the video. You can see the power button in the remote. With this you can turn the AC on and off. After that the next button is the temperature up down button. Now the more you press the temperature down button, the temperature will go on decreasing. The more you lower the temperature, the more cooling it will do. Its lowest temperature is 16 degrees. Now the more you press the temperature up button, the temperature will increase and the AC will start cooling less. Its highest temperature is 30 degrees. If you just want cooling and also want to reduce the electricity bill, then you should use it in 26. This is also a very good temperature for our body. And if you feel more cooling in 26 degrees, then you can set the temperature of your AC to 27 degrees, take it. And if you are feeling hot at 26 degrees, then you can set the temperature of your AC to 25 or 24. The next button after that is mode. On pressing the mode button, you will see the mode. Now the mode is in cool. Now the mode is in dry. Now the mode is in fan. Now the mode is in heat. Now I will tell you the details of the mode in detail in very simple words. In cool mode, all the buttons of the AC remote will work, and in this mode the AC will cool. And in cool mode the AC will cool as per your requirement. The next mode after that is dry. You can use dry in the rainy season. There is a lot of humidity in the rainy season and sticky heat. So using the AC in dry mode removes that humidity. The next mode after that is fan mode. In fan, the AC will not cool, only the fan of the indoor unit will run. Suppose if there is no fan in the room and you do not want cooling of AC and you just want to use the fan of AC, then you can use fan mode. The next mode is heat. Note that you can use heat mode only if your AC supports heat mode. If your AC does not support heat mode, then you cannot use heat mode. If your AC supports heat mode, then you can heat your room in cold weather by using heat mode. The next button after that is fan. This is for the speed of the fan that is blowing air from the indoor unit. It works in 4 speeds. Right now the fan speed is in auto. Right now the fan speed is in high. Right now the fan speed is in medium. Right now the fan speed is in low. You can control the speed of the fan according to your convenience. If you want to cool the room quickly, then set the fan speed to high. The next button is swing. This button is for the swing in front of the AC. It works in up down. By using this swing, the cooling of the AC will spread quickly in the room, and by pressing this button wherever you want to stop the swing flap, the flap of the AC will stop there. And by pressing this button again, the swing flap will start working automatically. After that the next button is sleep. By pressing the sleep button the AC becomes silent and the use of sleep button is very good. For example, suppose you have kept the temperature of your AC at any level, then every 2 hours the temperature will automatically increase by 1 degree and you will not have trouble sleeping due to excessive cold. After that the next button is turbo. Generally, whenever we turn on the AC, the compressor turns on in 3 minutes. But by pressing the turbo button the compressor starts in 1 minute and the speed of the fan of the indoor unit also increases significantly. If you are coming to your room from outside and your room is very hot and you are feeling very hot in the room and you want quick cooling, then you can use the turbo button. In this the room cools very quickly. After that the next button is sixth sense. By pressing the sixth sense button on the remote controller, the sixth sense icon will appear on the remote controller display. The air conditioner will automatically adjust the temperature and humidity will. Whirlpool sixth sense technology is a smart feature in air conditioners that automatically adjusts temperature, humidity and airflow to provide optimal comfort. It uses sensors to monitor room conditions and adjust settings to save energy. The next button after that is round U function. The sensor in the remote control measures the room temperature at the place where you are and sends information to the internal unit which adjusts its cooling based on this information, ensuring optimal temperature throughout the room. The next button after that is dim. Pressing the dim button will turn off the display of your AC but your AC will remain on. You can use this button to turn off the light of the display of the AC only. The next button is power saver. Pressing the power saver button will start your AC at 25 degrees and the speed of the indoor fan will start running at low, which will save energy in your AC. The next button is timer on clock. Before using the timer, make sure that the present time is set in the remote or not. If the present time is set in the remote, only then you can use the timer. If the present time is not set in the remote, then you cannot use the timer. On long pressing the timer on clock button, the present time will start blinking in the remote. For example, suppose the present time in my mobile is 10:25 am, then now I will set the time to 10:25 using the temperature up down button. After the time is set, on long pressing the timer on clock button, the present time will be set. After the present time is set, the time of timer on will start appearing in the remote. So now we will set the time of timer on. In timer on, set the time at which time you want to turn on your AC. Suppose I want to turn on my AC automatically at 10 p.m. Then now I will set the time of 10 p.m. with the temperature up down button. After the time is set, pressing the timer on button once will set the timer on. After that the next button is timer off. On pressing the timer off button, the time of timer off will start appearing in the remote. So now we will set the time of timer off. In timer off, set the time at which time you want to turn off your AC. Suppose I want to turn off my AC automatically at 6 a.m. Then now I will set the time of 6 a.m. with the temperature up down button. After the time is set, pressing the timer off button once will set the timer off. I hope you have understood the information given by me. So like my video and subscribe to the channel.